it time to feed the dogs? Go get Rupert's bowl, baby. You want to open the dog food now? You gotta go get Rupert's bowl, Bob. Go get Rupert's bowl. Yeah, good job. Come on. Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday morning. It's almost 7:30. I have to get Harrison some breakfast made. But first, I'm going to chug this coffee because Harrison woke up this morning at 6 in the morning. But I'm not really complaining because this is the first night that he has slept through the night. He hasn't slept through the night in a couple of weeks. First because he was sick, he had an ear infection and he was just miserable. And now I think he's teething. So we gave him some ibuprofen last night before he went to sleep, some Motrin, and he slept through the night, thank goodness. Speak of the devil, I hear little footsteps. But I'm gonna get Harrison some breakfast, and then we need to figure out what the heck we're doing today. You're a mess. You are a mess. Are you done? You just shove all those pieces in your mouth after you threw most of it to the dogs? It's gone. Son, those are crumbs. Oh my God. What are you saying to me? You need to cut your hair. I got Harrison's laundry all folded, and now I need to put it away. What's wrong, babe? Are your teeth bothering you? Are your teeth bothering you, my love? Are you hurting? If you are, I'm so sorry. I wish I could make it go away. Got Harrison to calm down so that I could get makeup on my face, and he's eating lunch now. I really don't know what's going on with my babe. I think it's his teeth, but I have no idea. So we'll just try a nap later today because he won't make it till like 7 if he's only slept for an hour. I don't think. So my mom left not too long ago. And we need to get started on dinner. I'm gonna make beef and broccoli tonight, which actually sounds really good. What are you doing? It's the weirdest thing. His little feet, like toes, are peeling. Like the skin is peeling off. And my mom noticed it today, and she said that happened to my brother once when he was young, and it was like an allergic reaction to antibiotics, which he did just take antibiotics like not even a week ago, almost a week ago, for an ear infection. So I have a follow-up appointment tomorrow morning so they can check his ears and stuff and make sure that the infection is gone, which is really late because they like had no openings at the hospital. So I'm definitely gonna bring that up tomorrow. This was the second time he's had an ear infection in his whole life, and the first antibiotic they gave him, he didn't have any kind of reaction to it. So I wonder what was different, like if they gave him something different. It said amoxicillin on the bottle, but it also said something else. So we'll see what they say tomorrow at his doctor's appointment. So here's our beef and broccoli and some rice to go with it. It smells so good. I can't wait to eat. Evan hasn't called me or anything to say he's on his way home. So I'm gonna call him and see like what time he thinks he's gonna be home, because I want to wait for him so that I can sit and eat with him, because he's actually leaving next week for the month of August for some training. So he'll be gone all month, and then he'll be back in September and be off for that month, and then he deploys in October. So for the next month, it's just gonna be Harrison and I want to try and spend as much time as I can with Evan, because he's gonna be away from home for a while here, like with the holidays and everything coming up. He's gonna be gone for all of that. So I want to try and sit down and eat dinner with him, but I'm not sure what time he's coming home. And then I'm hoping Evan will take over a bedtime routine, because my friend Madison was supposed to come over today, and my mom ended up stopping by, so I asked her if we could do it tomorrow. And Harrison and I are going to go over to her house, and I just, like, I want to give her my undivided attention. We haven't seen each other in like a month, because I was out of town and then she was out of town, and they just got back and like got settled back in home. And I just want to make sure I give her my undivided attention. We have a lot of catching up to do, and I want Evan to take over tonight so that I can run to the store and like make like a brunchy thing to take over there. And I want to stop by and like get us some Starbucks and get us like make us something to eat with our coffee, to bring over there after Harrison's doctor's appointment tomorrow. So hopefully Evan will do that so I can run to the store, come home, and make that stuff really quick so everything's ready to go tomorrow morning. But we'll see. So Evan's not gonna be home until a little later, and I'm not really starving because I ran and got Sonic for me and my mom and my brother while they were here, and we ate that like around 1:30, so I'm not like starving. So I'm gonna wait for Evan so that we can eat together. But Harrison did a pretty good job with his dinner, like especially since the rice had that meat and broccoli mixed into it. I'm trying to teach him and get him to use a spoon. It's not working. He just will hold the spoon, like he'll do it with like hand over hand, so like I'll take his hand and like do it for him, and he does it, but he won't like do it himself, and then he'll just hold the spoon and use his other hand to like eat. So if anybody has any tips on how to get my toddler to use a spoon, that'd be very helpful. I'm just waiting for him to finish up eating, and we're gonna run to the store, and I'm gonna make my mother-in-law used to make this all the time, and it was so good, and I found the recipe for it. And I'm gonna make this to take to Madison's house tomorrow. It's this cream cheese delight stuff. It's really good. Change of plans. So we were about to head out the door, and Evan called to say that he was on his way home and that he was gonna have to eat dinner really quick, and then he has to start packing because they leave next week, but they want them to be packed up and ready to go by the end of this week. So I'm gonna eat dinner with Evan, and then Harrison and I will run to the store and then I'll come back and lay Harrison down and make this cream cheesy delight stuff. Oh yeah. When Evan comes home, he opens the garage door, and the alarm like says garage door overhead, and Harrison knows that he's coming through the garage, and so do the dogs, so he usually runs over there. Harrison, where's Dada? Where's Dada?
Dada.
Where is he? I think he's coming in. Look. Dada. Go get him. This is my 18-week belly. It's coming in.
Garage door.
Must be nice to have everybody waiting for you at the door.
Ruined Mom's just fantastic movies. Destroy them.
So here's my dinner. It looks so good. I'm hungry now. I put sriracha on it, and I need like something fizzy to drink when I'm eating. And I was gonna have like treat myself to a little Coke, but I drank a lot of coffee this morning, so I really need to like make sure I get my water in, or I'm gonna feel like crap tomorrow morning. So Harrison and I are on our way back from the store. I picked up everything that I needed to make this cream cheese delight. It's so funny that that's what it's called. It's a little ridiculous. But Evan and I were just sitting down to eat dinner, and he was telling me that the timetable on his deployment was moved up. Yeah, Mama. So we're not gonna have like, I thought he would have, we thought he would have all of like September off, and that was gonna give us time to, you know, take some time to spend time together, maybe take a small trip, and, you know, time to move Harrison into the guest room and set up Ophelia's nursery. But that's not the deal anymore. He's not gonna be gone all of August like we thought. He'll be coming back like mid-August, and he'll be leaving like mid-September. So it's like a little stressful. I'm trying not to think about it too much because who knows, it's the Army and it could all like change, but I don't know. It's like I've been putting off thinking about him like being gone and everything that I'm gonna have to do to get ready for Ophelia like on my own, and now I kind of have to think about it, and it's just gonna be, this thing will not stay. It's gonna be like stressful, obviously, like doing all of that, trying to do all of that with Harrison running around. It's just gonna be exhausting, especially once I get into my third trimester, like, and the fatigue comes back. Oh well. I'm just really grateful that my mom lives here now, so she's just gonna be able to be like, she's just going to be able to be like a really big help to me, and it's awesome. Like, it'll just be really great. So, but it's gonna be like insane. I don't know why, you just, with like couples in the army and stuff, you just always hear, or you know, about somebody having a baby while their husband is deployed, and I, for some reason, just never thought that was gonna be me. I don't know why, I just thought, oh, that sucks for the people that that does happen to, but it's not gonna happen to me. And here I am. I think he should be able to come back, but since, you know, I'm really pushing for a VBAC, and like going into spontaneous labor, and so we just don't know like exactly when that's gonna happen. So I think he's going to miss the birth, but he should be able to come home like around the time that she's born. Should, hopefully, like praying that he's able to, because, you know, if not, he won't meet her until she's like, you know, I don't know, 2 months old, which isn't that big of a deal. I mean, it is a big deal. It could be worse, but it is a big deal. You know, that's a huge life event to be gone for. But, you know, we'll just see how all of this goes. So I ended up laying Harrison down because he was just so tired, because he only napped for an hour today, and he normally naps for at least 2 or 3 hours. Well, yeah, anywhere from an hour and a half to 3 hours. So he was really tired. Tonight's the first night in weeks that he lay down and like didn't scream when I laid him down. So hopefully he has a good night's rest. My poor guy, he's just had a rough like past couple weeks. So I'm gonna get this kitchen cleaned up from dinner, just to get it messy again, making my cream cheese delights. I got the kitchen all cleaned up from dinner, and I'm about to make this like cream cheese pastry stuff. And I just needed to get this on video or on camera, because Evan likes to say that I never use, he likes to say that I never use my KitchenAid, which is a lie. I use it all the time. So I've got my cream cheese and sugar in there. Here's the finished product, fresh out the oven. This stuff is so freaking good. I am about to get into bed, and I cannot wait. I washed my face, so I am ready to just crawl on into bed and pass out. But thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.